you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, specifically our aquarium here in, I can't remember what the place is called, Swimmy McSwooloo. Is that, there's Atlantis. We were looking for it, it's right there, look. We're going to be cracking on with this one to get another star, and excitingly, we're going to be breeding fish. We can buy an egg cup, and yeah, we can make fish. So I think we're getting pretty packed in here. A lot of these are pretty small. Some of the stuff we need to do requires much higher buzz. In fact, I think let's see if we can find it. There was one of these here that had a real high requirement for good buzz. Let's have a look. Is it this one? The spraying aquarium with 225 buzz. Closest we've got is 95. Pitiful. I'm sure there was other ones as well. Oh no, that's a supernatural thing. That one's done. I'm sure there's another one that had like... Oh, farmer fish. So that one will be up soon. That's good. Because that's one thing we're working on. 3 aquariums, we want 15 buzz. We're not even close to any of these. So that's what we're going to be working on. But to do that, I think we are going to need a bit more space. Luckily, this one here, I don't know what we did to get it. And this one here, I don't know what we did to get it. But both of those are available. So we're going to click through and grab them. So we can work forward. This seems to just be a thing that's hanging out. It doesn't seem like we can build it, or it's not an exhibit or anything like that. But we do have these buildings. Guests are stuck. I don't know who that is. This is telling me it's not in a happy place, but sometimes just doing it and putting it down again. No, it's not happy. How about we put it there? Is that okay? I mean, it seemed to be okay where it was before. We'll probably move that in a moment anyway. But yeah, what I'd like to do probably is, like, where there's 2 here, make it 1. Where there's 2 here, make it 1. Where there's 2 here, make it 1. Basically do that, and they clearly need to be bigger than what we've been working towards, so that's definitely something we can do. But to start off with, we need to give them a building to work with, so let's come in and do that. We can right down to the bottom of here, building. There we go. So I'm happy to... Hopefully we can make the path work, or do we use this stony path that's here? That might be quite nice, actually. If we do something like that. Keep coming up to here with a view for this building to sort of carry on up here eventually. That's just seems to be another plot we can work with. So that's fun. And we'll do a little thing here. There we go. And then we'll do a bigger entrance there. That's good. And then we'll do a few windows here. Oh, that's... I don't know where it's trying to do... Oh, my word, wouldn't be the whole thing there. Was that where that was? Seems about right. Okay. Let's go back to here so we can see what we're doing. Let's go... okay, we'll move that over 1 and that over 1 so it's all equal. Okay, that's going to cost us 23k, but that's not too bad. And then here, I mean, we could probably just put a few trees down. So this one, generic. There we go. So we have this nice little orb hedge, but I wonder if maybe just another... These palms don't really go in the space, I don't think. Tulip, these ones are all in pots. That's in pots, that's some sort of hedge. There's a bordered oak tree. Uses a lot of kudosh, but we do have kudosh to spare. There's also a small oak tree, so I think maybe we just do oak tree and small oak tree, and we really sort of just lean into the natural vibe of the space. Like something like that. I think that's pretty cool. There's a nice little trip up there now. And then we can put down... I think we can do benches outside, so we'll pick a nice stone bench that looks like it'll work out here. There we go. And we'll just do it. We'll just treat this like a nice little soft walk up to the space. That's good. Alright, so let's... this one's got these bigger fish in. And the lionfish. They're called lionhead fish. And that's it. That's all we can get in there. So if we want to get any more of these, or if we want to breed them, which I think is what we're going to try and do, we need to move this and we need to make it much bigger. So let's pick it up. Bloop, and let's move it right up to here. To start off with, we'll go here. And what I'm going to do actually in this space, we'll actually have the doors at the front. I don't like it. I do prefer to have a backstage. But to run a tour in these things, this is what we need to do, because the tool comes to there. So we'll take some of this and move it around so it makes a little bit more sense. What we don't want to do is have all this stuff in the way of the view. What's wrong with this? Is it just near the door? Okay. So let's click there. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. She's a little loud. Okay, so they've gone down here and they're looking pretty good, but we can definitely get quite a few more fish in there now, which is good. So let's see if we can breed them. Seed crockery was supposedly used in wetland sea fish farms. Place them in aquariums that house multiple fish of the same species to produce more fish. So we come here. It was just like an egg thing. I'm sorry, it actually showed it. Here we go, an egg cup. Actually showed it at the beginning of the level, but I wasn't recording. I didn't think anything sort of major was going to happen. So let's put that there. And there we, oh, it's a little love heart. Look. So we bought an egg cup. Guests with 750 buzz. That's tricky, but we'll slowly get there. And then complete an expedition to murky middle sea. So this will just hopefully naturally generate more lionfish. That sounds fun. In the meantime, though, let's just double check what their buzz bonuses are. You just want to be near rocks. Okay. And you want to be near plants. Okay. Wait, you want to be near rocks? Near any aquarium rocks? Which one's aquarium rocks? Is that you? You're not rocks, are you?
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
Farmable fish. Farming frequency low. You need 2 fish of the same species and an egg cup in the same aquarium. Provided there's enough space, a new fish can appear. The best chances ensure fish are happy and healthy with active buzz bonuses. Some fish has naturally higher farming frequencies. Okay, so they're happy, right? They're well. They're messy, but that's fine. I mean, we could work on their knowledge, but individually their buzz bonuses are online. Near any aquarium rocks. I mean, it must just be this then, because there's no other rocks in here, but that's fine. Let's move some of all this around and make the place look a little bit more interesting. I'm going to pause the game for a moment, just because all of these people here are going to be moaning about not having boards to look at and what have you. So let's move some of this around. Oops. Let's get a few more of these. Oops. There we go. And then one more grass. Let's refresh the place out a little bit. Down here. Okay. And then we'll just carry this on this way. Alright. So that's that then. I'd like to get the seaweed. One more fish that we don't want can go in there and get seaweed soon. Then we'll come around and place all of these down. But for now, at least, they're happy. They just don't have... Like, they just have a low chance of having babies. And that's fine. I'm not going to force it upon them. Alright, so let's get a nice big stand here. We'll get a big... one of these in the middle. That should just look after all of them, to be honest. And then we were doing glass benches here for this kind of stuff, I think. And I'm still into just having them here so as that people can use them and sit on them if they want to. But otherwise, that's pretty much done. I don't think we did the tuna forks in here last time. We did, so let's maybe get started on one of those. We have the workshop, so let's start a project. Which one is it? It's these ones here. Tuna forks. There might be another one we can do. Nothing else really fits, but obviously the realization station and the sound stage are just generic ones as well. But we'll start with the tuna fork. I just noticed a few people here looking for that kind of thing, so that's good. We're going to get into a bit of a mess here if we don't sort this out pretty quick. So what's currently in here? These are flamboyant fish and a starfish. Okay, so we're gonna. These will all just move as we build this out, so that's not a problem. No, don't want to copy it. Sorry, we want to edit it, and we're just going to do that with it basically. And then I think it'll throw them out, and I'm hoping this fellow will figure out where to go as well when he when he wants to. They're on it. That's good. Okay. Is he just going to find his way out? They usually do. If they realise they can't do it, they just scooch out. Okay, cool. So that's that done then. So this, I mean, we don't have to do anything here really, but we will just to make it look good. We'll swing all this around, and I suppose we'll throw an egg cup in here. There's no reason not to, is there? Make some babies. Okay. And I feel like little fish probably mate better than other ones. Yeah, there we go. High frequency of little ones there. So that's good, because basically these things will just increase in buzz over time, because the more fish that get added to it, the better, right? That's how this will work. I'll do some leaf. Maybe we'll bring this down here. Okay.
Attention. Guests feeling bored.
Let's put that there. Okay, they're not happy about that one plant for some reason, but there we go. Okay, so they are flamboyant. That's good. Frequency high, and they'll just fill up. It's only 70 at the moment. That's really crazy, eh? And that'll just get better as there are more fish in it. We couldn't have fish in there before, so we have 15 there. They're pretty low, right? 15, 15. That one gets 20. Why did you get more? Are you just a better quality? Great, yeah, I suppose you're just better quality. And then there's a starfish in here as well. Where are you? Here. Oop. You have yours as well, near rocks. Okay, so hopefully we'll just get some flamboyant fish turn up there, and that'll increase the buzz of that one. And then I suppose we should do the same here, bring one up. So here we've got angelfish in that one. Oh no, portside fish. And then what's in this? Anything? This one might be empty. No, there's a turtle in there. Okay, so do we aim for slightly larger turtle? And I think what we might need to do, like as cute as this looks, it's just going to mean that we can't do a sensible fish thing there. Okay, we have to do these separately. Maybe we leave that one. That's all we needed was this corner. Okay, and then that can actually stay there. You can come here, and then you need to go. Okay, and then we can move on up to here. So let's take turtles. I want to pick the whole thing up. There we go. Pick you up and turn you to there, and then give you all of that space. I mean, you've got to be happy about that, haven't you, turtles? And then we just need to readjust everything in here. There's only one turtle so far, so a second turtle will be needed if we're going to look at breeding them, which I think we probably should do. Because I'm assuming the idea is that once we've bred them, we can send them to the analytics. And I'm going to imagine my own headcanon will be that I thought I made that noise for a second. That was really weird. My own headcanon is that when we analyse fish, it's actually us releasing them into the ocean. I don't want to think about the consequences of analysing fish and not getting them back. So we're going to tell ourselves that it's us releasing them into the ocean. Okay, there's the food, there's the heater, and there's the heater. Sorry, that's the filter. There we go. So we'll click go on there. Buzz has increased. No, they're not stuck. They're fine. They're just figuring their life. All right, so now we have two there. So what we can do is come into here, actually, and just put down an egg. We're just going to breed all these fish. Crazy. Let's go. Obviously, they won't breed at the moment because there's only one of them. If I click in here, it'll say nothing. So we need to go and get another turtle. Let's see if we can remember where they are. I bet we can't, but they might be on a picture. Was it the lion? Was it the same place as the lion? It was. All right, so let's go. Set up. Autofill. We're avoiding sharks. We need restoration, which we don't have, but we can do perfect. We can do that. Oh, and that's whole. Oh, okay. So we need both of those done. Okay. Well, before we do this, then Thomasina, you can get yourself trained up and to do both. That'd be great. So let's go into here. Open training menu. Thomasina, where are you? Oh, we've got too many staff here, I think. Rapid restoration. Start training. And this will get us a really good quality fish. And I assume the fish that are born will be based on the 2 that it picks to make them, I guess. But, oh, workstation. Oh, I keep thinking this might be a baby fish. We don't worry about the workstation just yet. So you can do that. You can get another crab. So you are the Picasso fish. I think we probably just expand you down here then. Oops. Make sure we're in the right menu. There we go. So if we just do this, bring you. I mean, if we do this, it's. Now I do like the backstage. I'm just going to try not doing it in that other room, just to see if we can work it. Tuna forks is done. That's good. So you go there, and we just click go for now. Okay. So let's put you in. Where's a good spot for you? Probably here. This is a bit of a dead space otherwise. Let's throw you there for a minute. We will have to probably come in and fancy you up a little, but let's finish this off first. Okay. So you're happy. What's your buzz bonus? Near another one. Well, that's absolutely fair. We want you to be happy. So port side, it's going to be one of the higher ones, isn't it? Let's have a look. Flamboyance and Star is there. Beverly Coast, is that a plant? That's the skeleton that we have. Oh, there we go. Ball or point side. Okay, so let's do this one while that other one trains. So what do we need here? Avoiding sharks, that adds time, don't mind that. We definitely have to have pilot wings, because we do not want to just die. Fish, your training, we don't have another one with fish. So we won't get a good quality one, and it will take a little bit of time, but otherwise that's fine. Speedy adds... Oh, that's something that's removed. So we could just do speedy. What's our 45%? No, we'll stick with detailed. We've been doing that so far. We'll stick with it to keep it moving. In the meantime, let's just... I don't think we need to do much here. Probably just spread out what we've already got, really.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll
Alright,
need
that's
it.
already level 5. That's good. So basically just moving these around will do what we need to do. We're getting a health and safety lucky, by the looks of things. But for now, we'll keep this pretty light. I think we purposefully had this one fairly plain, didn't we? If I remember rightly, but we might look at throwing something a little bit more fancy in here, just because it's a bigger space now. Yeah, that's fine. These are all okay, actually, but we'll move that one there. And then I might just throw the log. Where are you? There we go. Okay, that's that. Let's now fix this up, because this won't have very good. Any marine life decoration, absolutely doable. To here, we'll do a couple of lights down here, I think. There we go. This kind of thing. Let's do a little display, so it shows some information, and I don't think we can go wrong with a couple of little turtles as well. And we'll cheese it a little. Alright, that's cute, that's there. And then on the other side of this, we'll probably have some benches and a donation box, that kind of thing. So let's have a look. Do bench, donation, bench, yeah, something like that. Trash can bench, I think, was what we'll do. We don't actually have the Wetlandian trash can unlocked right now, I don't think. It's that one, isn't it? Because it needs 8. so weirdly expensive. So for now, we'll just keep it to that one, I guess. There we go. So now you can have a little sit and you can have a mess around with that while you're waiting to go to the bathroom. It's weirdly not very popular. Normally those things have a real long line-up outside of them, but never mind. This is okay. So what we could do here then, I guess, is this, the one with the original fishing could probably come here. This one I think is empty, right? Yeah, so let's just delete that. Let's just sell that room like that. Now, what I think we need to do is move the sharks up to here. So I'm just going to put you down for now and click go. You sell whatever's invalid, that's fine. We'll come back to you. And then this one can now be picked up. Let's see if we can do this right. So you're going to go. We could just make a weird shaped one, because this is not quite going to work out, is it? Let's go there. Let's go there. Okay. So that's kind of the shape we're working with. That's fine, actually. So let's just clear that and sell what's invalid, and then fix it again. Okay. So now we'll come into here. We'll fix these up a little. You there, and you there, and let's see what you all need. So you're just happy. You're near some plants. You're oops. Let's see, how many fish do we have in here? Clownfish, flying fish, floating fish. So clownfish, are you happy? You're happy. Flying fish, you're happy? You're happy. Floating fish, you're happy? Floating fish, you're happy. And we can fit 4 more fish in. So that is worth adding an egg to get some more floating fish, I suppose. So come in here, drop down our egg spot. There we go. All of that can stay. We just need to add a little bit more to it. So let's go there and there. And that seemed to be enough just to get the 5 stars on them all. But we will we'll carry on. And then maybe just adjust that one there to make a little bit more sense in the space. But otherwise, that's good. Cool. Okay, so we now kind of have this weird space that we didn't have before. So I think what's probably best there is if we take this to here.
Monty Barnett is standing by.
There we go. And now, whilst I don't think... That's obviously a problem there. Whilst I don't think we can have another tank here, we could have, you know, some kind of exhibit or something. Do we actually have the... Maybe we don't have the dinosaur bones here, do we? We could go and get the dinosaur bones. Because I think one of these things required donations from non-fish. Non-marine life donations. Now, I wonder if that would... the bones would count for that. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's have inspections come in.
Yes.
Have fun with that, buddy.
That's one word for it.
Yeah, so I think for now...
Short break. We'll be right
I'm actually just going to leave this as is.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards
And we'll...
are being inspected.
When something shows itself to us for there, I think that'll be good. But for now, we'll just make this all backstage, and we could make this. We could even go corridor here, actually, which might make more sense. You know, we could just treat this as like a backstage corridor all the way down, and that frees that space. And now that probably is big enough for a tank now, but for now, I'm happy just to kind of leave it as an open space with, you know, a view to do something to it in the future. We could even cut this off here and have a whole area, and I think maybe that dinosaur bone would work well there, to be honest. But otherwise, this is all okay. Fish are happy, and there's space to move to. This one is okay, fish are happy, and we're hopefully going to get a second one, and we'll breed those. Up here, fish are happy, they just don't seem to breed very quickly. And here, we need another turtle, and we're going to do that once we have the staff trained up, which I'm sure we have now, to be honest with you. So, okay, we're doing all right here. We're doing all right. It's just going to be a little bit of a sit and wait. Perfect, exactly what we wanted. Is it a good one? It's an epic one. Fantastic. So now we can throw you down here. You'll get your nice buzz bonus. Hopefully you don't want to not be near them. Near aquarium shells. Okay, I think we have that unlocked. I think that was the first level. Yeah, look at that, aquarium shell. That was the first one we had to unlock. That's pretty cool. I'll place a few of those down, actually. Oh, there's different types. Nice.
Guests should listen when I'm talking.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
There we go. So now you're happy. And you're happy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze an egg in here. We're probably going to clear this area out for it for now. And then purchase an egg. Oh, you're a little bigger than I thought you were going to be. Okay, well, let's keep going then. Put you down here. There we go. There we are. You can go in there. That's good. So now I feel like you probably, yeah, double. Okay, so not the lowest, but not the highest, and that's fine. And you can fit another 2 of you in there. That's good. So yeah, that'll just be filling up with experience as we go. And then I was just working on this as we as that came in. So let's finish off here. We have that. Just check they're both happy.
Reporting from the bone
Yeah.
belt, where the second.
Yeah. Oh, what's happened? Awfully brilliant. Sea monsters have some of the most interesting forms of marine life, but they're also very dangerous. Restoring an aquarium that contains a sea monster will be draining for experts. Higher ranking marine life experts are more resilient to the sea monster's draining effects, while lower ranking staff will experience significant negative effects. Decide which staff can restore an aquarium by selecting it and using its room inspector. Avoid using less experienced staff to restore sea monsters. Okay.
By harnessing
Did we do what we did? Did we do all this? Did we, or has this just happened?
Incredible scenes here.
How did we unlock that? Oh, farmer fish. Oh, somebody had a baby. Okay. Somebody had a baby. Cool. So which one do we have to do? Murky Middle Sea. Is that the one?
Calibrating the launch trajectory.
That might well be the one. Let's have a look. What was it here? Murky Middle Sea. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So, well, where did we have a baby then? I would like some info, please.
There you have it. The experiment has been
That hasn't had one.
failure. But if I know
That hasn't had one.
they'll be back
A new
to
floating
my
fish has been farmed in aquarium.
ears.
Nice, there. So it's here then.
Some method to fix their life-threatening
Clownfish, flying fish, floating,
An
floating, floating.
unexpected
Excellent.
turn of events,
So-
for sure. Perhaps the wind conditions weren't quite right today.
Let's do this
That's all we
then.
have time for.
Oh, we don't have it built. We don't have the analytic room built.
Is objectively unattractive. We
Uh,
need better, more attractive objects.
Our place is lovely and attractive. What are you on about? Shut up. Okay, let's build the analytics room. We'll do it over here by this bathroom. Although, actually, does this space that we've unlocked move into here? Oh yeah, so this just carries on. Look, so no, we don't want to put a building there. We want to keep this as a corridor, I suppose. Yeah, and we'll open that up like so. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do that then. We'll just have this as a big room for now. There we go. And then if we put a back door on it, there. And say that's fine. Now we can move this over to here. Like more out the way where it should be, really. And now we can do something a little fancier with this space, make it a little bit more useful. So the only thing I don't love is that this is open to the public this way. So I do want to see if we can corner it off with a nice fence. No, can't place fences outside. Can't do fences outside, full stop. Can't even do walls outside. Wow, okay. So the only way we do this then is by completely locking it in through the building. Can we do that? Edit building. We won't be able to join these up, will we? Because these class as separate buildings. Huh. I bet we can't do it, can we? Because if we come into here and click edit building, I bet this doesn't want to join up. No, but it would do normally, wouldn't it? So how do we do it then? We have to rebuild all of this and have it as part of this building if we really wanted to close it off. I mean, I guess we just don't worry about it, and we just have it as implied. Just have it as implied space, I suppose. And that's fine. Let's come up to the floors and walls and lovely bits. All right, and let's see if we can turn this into more of a structured space. So I'll have that to there. Okay, so currently this is 2 there and 2 there, and it should probably be 2 there. All right, then we'll come up to this floral pattern, fill it all in for a moment, but I do quite like the inner motion of it like that. There we go, and then just regular brick. Yep, okay, that looks nice. And then we can move this into it. There we are. And it doesn't, yeah, it needs better display, doesn't it? So it needs to be a Wetlandian column and a marine life decoration. Okay, so we can do that. We'll go to here. Wetlandian column can very much be part of this. I'm actually kind of make it into a thing. Like so. That's cool. Stick that under there. That'll get the buzz bonus, I think. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah, now you just need some decoration. That's fine. Let's come to here. What have we got that will look nice? I mean, this fountain is pretty good. Will probably fit against that wall there quite nicely. There we are. And what else do we have? Would make sense. I mean, we could put some of these portholes on the exterior walls, can we? No, only on the interior walls. Okay, well, I guess just a sign isn't going to do us much harm. Let's do something like that. And has that done it? No, that's got nice, good buzz there. Okay. Oh, we need a donation bucket here. We don't have one. Okay, happy enough with that for now, with a view to maybe sort of carry the space down here if we get more of this kind of stuff. I don't know how much of that we're going to see, but otherwise that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's go and get, before we forget about it, let's go and get a second hermit turtle, or at least try and get a second hermit turtle before we move on. So that was lionfish. Rewards, yeah, that one. Now we can now send Thomasina, who gets rid of that one and gives that one. I don't think the security guard matters too much because she's level 5, so a level 2 one is fine. And then we'll do XP and we'll do detailed and we'll say start. Now we just need the analytic room. Where are we going to put that? I suppose we could just throw it down here for now, as long as we make it a fairly plain space. We can move it around as we need it. This will definitely not be the end spot for it, but for now it'll do. A few of these around. Map on the wall. Definitely have the microscope for you to look at if you need to. And then we'll do a trash can. And what else have we got? Not much really. Whiteboard. There you go. There's very little that gets the numbers moving in this one. I feel. We'll do a plant in the corner. Clock on the wall. Level 3 is probably going to have to do for this. It's not a very big room, but that's fine. Now, what were we going to do in there? Oh, we were going to throw a pufferfish in. It's already in inventory. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, that's not the actual one. Look, that's a file. We're going to go in here and read the file about the fish that we've just released into the ocean. Tell me that's right. Oh, it's a hermit turtle, which we can throw right down. Oh, it's a pristine one as well. Nice. Where are we? Okay, over here. There we go. That's you, right? Yeah, there we go. Make sure you're happy. Nice. Near ruins. Good. And you're pristine. That's excellent. And you're epic. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm happy for both of you. And now you're going here. It does have a low frequency, but otherwise you're pretty... cooking. I've just started coming around here and moving these around the front because we want tours to happen, you know, like we want it to be a thing. It's a good money earner. There's a good chance that one of the missions here will require it, so I am just going to be taking the time to make it work. So we'll get rid of that door there. We'll get rid of this. Would love to see unhappy and close to resigning. To be fair, that's fair. That's something we haven't really done for a while. Let's come into here. Pay review. Yeah, satisfy all pay. That's fine. And we'll probably just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Just keep everyone happy. Good. Sorry about that. We haven't done a pay rise for quite a while. Okay. Let's come back to here. So if we move this to there. Let's just get rid of it for a moment. Okay. Let's fill this backspace there. Just makes it lots bigger, lots more fun. I'll put that there. Move all of this up. Oops. No, just doesn't want to do it. Okay, a bit over here then. This and that for now. Okay, I'll bring this wall to here. I mean, if I'm going to have them, it's fine, but they need to be up in the corner here, you know? Like, they need to be right out of the way. I mean, that's a big tub there. Let's put this here instead. Okay. Yep, that's all fine. 4 invalid items. Oh, it's the windows. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So then, we're going to put that here. Always want to keep these by the door, really, because then you're not just asking your staff to wander around much.
Yes, I'm reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be.
Okay, that's fine. And then we just sort of flesh all the scenery stuff out, really. Oops. And I don't think anyone minded about him having shells around. So let's throw some shells down. They sort of fill out the space quite nice. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely kind of done with this as a project. I do like the backstage, and in our sort of main first museum where we're playing it a bit more sandboxy, it is going to be something I continue to lean on. But here, I just think the space is enough of a premium that it's probably just better to have this like that. I think. Okay, so they're all lining up for the one food and drink option they have, so we could definitely give more as far as that is concerned. Over here by the bathroom is probably a good spot for it. So let's do energy drink and gubbins. And a couple of these off the bathroom. Don't ask where the water's from. And just a quick trash can here as well. Alright. I'll split that line up a little, hopefully. So they're not all... Yeah, there we go. They're all starting to move over now. That's great. Okay. Happy enough with that and that. Definitely going to keep this space open until we really come up with something for it. I know it's a bit odd at the moment. It's a little bit in flux, but that's fine by me. One thing I will say we haven't got now is a good way up to here. They're having to walk all the way around. There was a door here before. Now there isn't. So I think we can probably look at redoing that. I didn't realise we had food and drink over here. So for now, we'll put these up against this wall. There we go. And then we should be able to add a door here. Yeah, you happy about that? There we go. Yeah, that's much better. And I mean, actually, it's probably a better idea if we.
Announcement. Analysis.
Oh, nice. The analysis. Now we've got that seaweed. That's good. There we go. Let's put that like that. We'll come to enlightenment. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yes, it's fine. Come to enlightenment and claim it. Nice. I want to put some in already. Seaweed. It's another plant. And is there multiples? Oh, there's different types as well. That's great. There we go. Don't want to go too heavy on these, but just the fact that it's giving us like a different tall plant option is very exciting to me. There we go. Over here, floating fish. Oh man, these floating fishes are getting busy. They love it. It's making loads and loads of floating fish. I mean, it's fine by me.
Guests feeling bored are reminded.
I don't love that it keeps telling me that guests are feeling bored. Okay. I mean, there's stuff to do. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guests. Okay, now can we... now we've got all these up here. Like, none of these are all the big fish. These are all the funky fish up here. None of them will breed. They're all going to take forever to breed. But if one of them does, I'd be super happy. But in the meantime, we can come over to do Murky Middle Sea and see what we find. So let's try that and get our first sea monster. Right, sea monsters, and there's also tropical fish there as well. So marine life expert, and survival skills, which I just don't think we have actually. So, okay, let's come to training and see if we can give one of our marine life experts, no, training, that one. This one. Shelley, excellent. Survival skills, get on it. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, look at the state of it. It's a zapper, making the ocean currents. It's epic as well. Needs tropical climate and fresh food. I haven't got anywhere to put you, buddy, so I'm going to send you to the exhibit and we'll build somewhere for you. I mean, here is a perfectly acceptable spot, is it not? Let's bring you around here. Good knowledge on this. If we go to here, we get 7 on you. I mean, that's really good. And then we'll... You know, the one we build here is going to be great as well. Okay, let's do aquarium. And can we just like make a weird little shape of you here? Yeah, can we do that? And then put a door there. Oh yeah, that's good. So you need fresh food and tropical, I think it said. So fresh food. Oops. And a heater to be tropical, and then a filter, of course. They all need filters. And we'll stick go on that. These things will all fly out. Okay. And now we put down a zapper. Needs to be near ruins, but otherwise that's fine. So it said here we can go into this and set it so that only certain people can come into it. Is it here? Where was that? There was a way to do it. Edit room, copy room, sell room, pickup room, add items room, or update a template. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure there was a thing that said I could make it so that only certain staff come in here. Decreases the energy of staff who enter. Yeah, it's rough, but it's got pretty good base buzz. It needs to be near an aquarium ruins. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm sure there was a thing that said you could do it. I don't know how you do it. We also got a bigger aquarium rock, which is cool. So I'll put a couple of these in. Is there a few options? Oh, there is as well. Nice. Ruins. Archway, I think, counts as ruins, or ruins counts as ruins. So do that. Nice. And then let's get a load of a load of seaweed around this one. I think we go seaweed heavy. Why wouldn't you? There we go. And a few of this ones as well. Oh yeah, we love the seaweed. And then grasses, just because it helps break up the ground. There we go. A new floating fish. My goodness, these things pop them out. Then a shiny sticker. What's that? What's that? 25 knowledge from a single info stand. Nice. I mean, it's got to be this one, hasn't it? No, that has 8 knowledge. Where on earth is 25 knowledge from one thing coming then? That one's 12. That's 9. Maybe one of these ones? 25. Yeah, look at that. Just soaks it all up from everything. And that does seem to just be like the more stuff it's near. It doesn't, you know, like it. That seems to be how it goes. That's good though. We like that. Okay, so farm 2 zappers. I mean, that's tricky to do, but we'll try. What we might have to do is stop farming the bull sharks. There's a lot of jobs around us. I mean, there's puddles of water everywhere. I really kind of hate it. There we go. We might have to shrink down the bull sharks to extend the zappers a little bit, but they're looking pretty good. It's got a proper lightning bolt on its tail. That's so cool. And marketing campaigns, my goodness. All right, well, we'll work on this one in the future. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like and all that goodness. I don't do this sort of stuff enough. Subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? I don't know. Like, of course you subscribe by now, right? Stop Feith. Thanks for watching. Love you all to bits. Till the next one, be good.